Hi, I'm Pete Rosethorn. Welcome to the West Real Estate Program, the program that gives the best information regarding buying, selling, renovating, everything to do with real estate, and the advice is given by professionals involved within the industry. On today's program, Dan's at the Biscay.
Like all Redink homes, it's built to exceptional standards and it uses quality materials.
And Lisa's with our new partners, HIA.
The world is becoming more environmentally aware than ever before, with a big trend towards building eco-friendly houses.
And Sarah is back with 740 Designs.
So for a small space, we use lots of glass and whites to really open it up. To create a bold look, we'll use lots of darker fabrics, and then we'll throw in some colour to create accent and personality.
Welcome to the West Real Estate Program. Thank you, team. Can't wait for all of that. You know, I haven't got many friends. I've got a very small group of friends, but I found a new one and I'm very happy about it. From the Platinum Realty Group, it's John Kemsley. Johnny boy!
G'day, Pete. How
Great
are
to see you, brother. You well?
Good to see you again. Absolutely.
I noticed driving out here today that there's a lot of Platinum Realty Group signs. Your signage is everywhere. You're putting yourself out there.
We are, yeah. Look, I guess we've learned over a long period of time, Pete, that the best results don't just happen, they've got to be created. So we take that attitude. We work with professional people. We provide them with the latest marketing techniques, effective marketing techniques, and with that, I guess that gives us the edge.
Can't wait. And today we've got 3 properties to look at from you, haven't we?
We got some beauties,
Oh.
3 beauties.
There's no duds in your file anyway. There's no duds in your portfolio.
None at all.
Oh, man.
Great.
To see you again, brother. Now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go inside and have a look at this house. Without John, I'm leaving him out the front. You stay exactly right here.
I'll
Don't
stay
move.
right here.
Don't move.
I won't move.
Don't move.
Won't move.
Don't move, John.
I won't move.
You know, I rang Vince Coloslo during the week and he said we were like you were twins. That's true.
It's my brother.
Elizabeth! Elizabeth!
Hi, Peter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Massive house.
It is, it's an absolutely...
I went to a full sprint. It's that big.
Yeah, look, it is a really big home. It's a quality home. We're only a few doors away from the beach.
I know.
And it offers you the best in, beachside living at its best.
And what's upstairs?
Upstairs, you've got 4 very large bedrooms and 4 bathrooms.
Massive games room, massive dining rooms, beautiful in-ground pool, cabana area. I like the cabana the meat and cabana the outdoor area. Isn't that nice? Double cabana. Elizabeth, pleasure to meet you. Good luck. It's gonna sell so fast. Now here's Lisa with our new partners at HIA.
With global warming becoming a harsh reality and natural resources depleting, the world is becoming more environmentally aware than ever before, with a big trend towards building eco-friendly houses. The Housing Industry Association understands the pressure of keeping up with the latest sustainable building solutions and have developed a Green Smart program to help and assist those interested in building green. So John, tell us about the Green Smart program.
Green Smart program is a voluntary initiative that HIA started back in 1999 and it aims to encourage our members and also their clients to consider environmental solutions when designing and building their new homes.
So what does the program offer to the community?
It offers a whole range of practical and affordable types of solutions to actually making sure that your home design and also the actual home that's built is actually environmentally friendly and sustainable into the future.
And this particular home, built by eConstruct, won the HIA Green Smart Custom Built Home of the Year. So how was it built the Green Smart way?
Well, that's right. eConstruct also won the HIA Green Smart Home of the Year for WA. So very, very important design work involving passive solar design, some cross-ventilation techniques which help with the temperature flow, the airflow throughout the home, and also a rammed earth wall which comes down to the centre of the home, which helps to moderate the temperatures throughout the home right through the year.
And it's got a really interesting look out the front, hasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly does.
To find out more about how you can reduce your carbon footprint when it comes to building or renovating, simply jump on our website, realestatewa.tv, and follow the links.
Oh, Lisa and HIA, thank you. Wonderful work. After the break, I'll be back looking at another huge Platinum Realty Group property in Mindarie. Can't wait, see you then. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm with two of the property selling guns from the Platinum Realty Group. I'm with the wonderful Oscar. Hello, Oscar.
How you going, Peter?
Nice to meet you, and Dee.
Yes, great to meet you, Peter.
Lovely to meet you. Now tell us a little bit about the home, Dee.
Oh, well, it's a very palatial property, definitely fit for a king and queen. 4 generous bedrooms, very large study, all-inclusive is a granny flat as well, and that's got a very large kitchen apart from the main kitchen as well.
Thought you were going to say very large granny in it.
Yeah, no grannies included, no.
What else, Oscar? What's else in the house?
I think one of the big attractions to the house is the enormous roof space on top of the roof there, which actually gives fantastic sort of panoramic views, right inland and obviously over the Indian Ocean, and you're going to get the best sunsets up there, that's definite.
You bet. It's a wonderful area too.
It certainly is a great area. A lot of people living here now. We've been working around this area for about 23 years and we've seen a lot of things change.
You know your patch. Good luck with the sale, my friends. We'll see you again.
Thank
Now
you.
here's Sarah at 740 Designs.
Experts say if you wear bright and colourful clothing, it can lift your mood and attract good vibes. And the same theory applies to creating stunning interiors. And our friends at 740 Designs know this all too well. So today we'll be checking out 2 similarly structured apartments, but with 2 very different colour schemes to test out how colour creates those good vibes, enhances a space and lifts your mood. We're here at Brixton Street in Cottesloe, an iconic West Australian destination for sun, sea and celebrities. The residence is built by Construction West. The apartments are currently on the market and 740 Designs have been enlisted to get them ready for sale. So Caitlin, when you're choosing furniture, how much of a role does colour play in the selection process?
Well, colour particularly, but also materials and textures really help us create the right atmosphere for the apartment. So for a small space, we use lots of glass and whites to really open it up. To create a bold look, we'll use lots of darker fabrics, and then we'll throw in some colour to create accent and personality.
So we're here in this first apartment. It's a cosy 1x1. What kind of atmosphere have you created here?
We've really gone for a fresh, natural look in this apartment. We've used lots of white, silver and green. They're colours that people feel really comfortable with. You know, they can walk in, find it a really relaxing environment that they can just sit down and enjoy.
Caitlin says they're now providing more apartment packages than ever, given the rise of this style of living in Perth. And it can also be challenging for the average Joe to source suitable furniture for small spaces. This is also a great plus for investors who may not have the time or proximity to organise. Caitlin, we're here in the second apartment. It's a 2x2. Now, how does this colour palette differ from the first one?
Well, in the second apartment, the colour palette we've used is slightly more bold. We've used the charcoals, chromes and whites to create a more sophisticated atmosphere.
So what kind of feelings would it evoke when people walk in?
Well, when people walk in, the furniture and the colours are obviously much more striking. It's a slightly more masculine feel, and that's probably suited to someone who's looking for a bit more of a statement in their home.
A little bit more daring.
Yeah, exactly.
740 Designs provide a unique service where they'll come to your property, take photos and measurements, and provide an obligation-free quote. And your house can be styled with the latest furniture and homewares in less than a day. And given they create such tantalising interiors, many clients choose to buy all or some of the furniture along with the home. So if your property isn't selling as quickly as you'd like, think about the furnishings. Are they clean, modern and inviting? Or are you simply showcasing an empty shell, which ultimately isn't going to inspire buyers? So take the pain out of the process and contact the lovely ladies at 740 Designs. You can find their details by clicking on our website, realestatewa.tv.
For any of you out there who have been watching the segments on the great work that the team at 740 Designs do and would like their help at your house, well, now's your chance. Send us a photo of any room in your house that needs to be redesigned, refurnished or retouched, and not only will we send the girls to your place, but we'll feature it on the show as well. So don't miss out. Jump on our website, realestatewa.tv, and send us your photos today. I'm joined today by another one of our property specialists from Realmart Commercial, Con Pasaris. Con, what properties are out there at the moment in the commercial market for someone like me looking to invest?
Well, it's all going to depend on your budget and the type of property that you're attracted to. It could be a retail shop, it could be an office strata, which is an individual in a group, or it could be an industrial property. That's going to come back to the budget you can afford and the location and obviously what you're attracted to.
So how would I go about investing? What process would I follow?
Well, you'd identify a property that you liked, and then you'd come to someone like a Real Mark Commercial. We would go through the process, write up a contract, put some conditions on the contract to give you a bit of a safeguard, give you time to go away, analyse the property, whether it be a leased investment. You might look at the lease, get your finance in place, and you'd go from there.
So commercial real estate isn't just for big investors, it's for mums and dads or...
Very much so, and that's why Real Mark, we're situated outside of those parameters and we concentrate on that sector, and it works very well for us.
Great, well thanks for your time today.
Pleasure, thank you.
So if you're looking to invest in commercial real estate, go to realmark.com.au.
Thank you, Lisa. After the break, I'll catch up with the wonderful Scott Park. We'll see you then.
If you'd like any information or even some discounts from any of our sponsors, head to the website realestatewa.tv. Follow the prompts, sign up, get involved, receive weekly newsletters. It's fun and it's very easy. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm with Scott Park in Wandie. Scott Park,
Peter.
Welcome, always a pleasure. Honeywood Estate, Wandie. See, this is my world. See, I live out this way. I don't live here. My mother-in-law lives in Byford, which is probably another, maybe 10 minutes that way.
It's close.
So we're south.
Yes.
But it's only probably, I reckon, 20, 25 minutes down the freeway.
20 minutes down the freeway, and yeah, it's literally just off the freeway, so it's a lot closer than it may sound.
Now, how long have you been here for?
This display home has been open 12 months now. It's been very popular, beautiful design, beautiful interiors, and this estate has been very popular too, so it's working very well.
It's a ripper, it's a great area. Dan's going to be going through the house later on, which is a danger because Dan's a very attractive man. He can actually pull down houses sometimes with his extreme beauty, but here, no problem. House is going to look beautiful against him. It's a smashing residence. Scott, always a pleasure.
Peter.
You'd like to ask Scott Park a question. Why wouldn't you? He's a guru of real estate. You go to realestatewa.tv. You'll see a tip tab. Click on the tip tab. Scott Park's picture will appear. Ask it a question.
Your home is generally the largest asset you own. So if you're selling or putting it on the rental market, it's crucial you deal with a knowledgeable real estate agent that you can trust. If you live in or around the Cannington area, then your choice is easy. The owners of the Professionals Cannington branch, Bill and Denise Backhouse, have been there since the agency's inaugural year back in 1978. They've studied the area trends and market values for 35 years and not only know the neighbourhood inside and out, but have built a large database of prospective buyers. So Bill, can you tell us a bit about the business and the areas you operate in?
Yes, we've been in business over 31 years. We're inaugural members of the Professionals Real Estate Group. My wife Denise, myself and Simon. We operate in Wilson, Beckenham, Bentley, Cannington, East Cannington, Queen's Park.
Can you describe the type of housing and properties that are for sale in your area?
Yes, there's been a lot of redevelopment of units and apartments because we're so close to Carousel and also to train transport. There's been a lot of development here.
Okay, and Simon, you're also in sales and you also oversee the student uni accommodation. Can you tell me how the current market is affecting your area?
Sure. Well, the rental rates have certainly gone forward strongly in recent times, and investment has come back strongly to the area for investors. There's certainly been some, as Bill's saying, some strong redevelopment in the area, and that's started to pick up as well. So, again, a lot of 3-bed, 4-bed villas, townhouses, apartments for those properties that have been traditionally larger blocks with older style housing that have been redeveloped over the years.
With over 700 residential properties under management, the Professionals Cannington has a team of 6 fully trained and experienced property managers, working alongside Denise Backhouse to carefully manage the properties. Denise, you'd have to be one of the most experienced property managers I've come across, having been in property management across 4 decades. So tell me what changes you've seen, particularly in the past 12 months.
Over the past 12 months, Lisa, I'd have to say the strength of the rental market, driven by the working opportunities here in Perth, people coming across from overseas, interstate, looking for rental accommodation. It's driven up the rental prices, and particularly, of course, the changes to legislation, which has made it quite strict in terms of following what we need to do to abide by the guidelines.
So when it comes to sales and property management, the professionals Cannington do tick all the boxes. They're experienced, skillful, helpful, and they have extensive knowledge of the local area and market. For more information, you can jump on our website, realestatewa.tv, and follow the links.
Thank you, team. You know, if you've got 5 minutes, go to our website, realestatewa.tv, and just start clicking on stuff. You might see a presenter, click on the presenter, you find out about that person. You want a discount from one of our sponsors? Click on it, you might get one. How about asking us some questions about real estate? Ask it, it gets answered. It's incredible. After the break, I'm looking at my last Platinum Realty Group home. It's in Joondalup, it's right behind me, it looks quite showing. We'll see you then. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I find myself looking at a beautiful property in Joondalup with a beautiful Shirley. Hello, Shirley.
Hey, how you going?
I'm great. What's inside this property? Tell me about it.
4 fabulous huge bedrooms, spacious living,
Yes.
butler's pantry
Ooh.
in the kitchen, movable top.
Lovely.
So you can put it anywhere you like, or you can take it away or put it in the al fresco.
Great.
Yep.
Lovely in-ground pool.
Beautiful. Fountain and views, of course, of Lake Joondalup.
Living areas.
Spacious, high ceilings, lots of little niches in the home.
Lovely.
Where you can sit and enjoy. Fantastic.
I've got to go and talk to your head honcho now,
I
John.
think so, yeah.
Is it true he's been in Underbelly? John, my friend.
G'day, Peter. How you going?
Nice to see you again. Just met Shirley. She's a gun.
Fantastic.
You've got some great salespeople.
We really have, yeah.
You like your property management as well, don't you?
Yeah, property management's a really important part of our business. That's where our asset managers are looking after the interest of our investors.
Yes, I know
just
they
making sure that they get the right returns on their investment.
I'm getting great returns because I have probably 200 to 300 properties in your area.
I know, and that's why we've got 10 property managers, because half of the team is exclusive to you.
Yeah, and what am I doing while they're out doing looking after my properties?
You've got like a little machine that just counts the money for you.
Count the cash, brother. Am I going to get a job?
Look, if anyone's looking to join our team at Platinum Realty Group, especially salespeople at the moment, we've got some room, so they can give me a call direct.
Fantastic. Your direct line.
Absolutely.
To your office.
Straight through to me.
It's been a pleasure once more. Now here's down at the Biscay. Ooh.
One of the best things about this job is that I get to poke my nose in some wonderful homes. In fact, I've had the chance to discover the latest cutting-edge designs on offer from our most prestigious builders. And believe me, along the way, I'm taking notes. But what amazes me is how some of our more creative minds in building, when faced with a challenge, have used their talent to produce a magnificent outcome. The challenge in this instance is what to do with a narrow block. And the builder, who offers some fine solutions, is Redink Homes. Let's pay him a visit. Looking at the facade of this building, let me ask you a question. How many bedrooms do you think are behind that door? Well, from where I am, could I convince you that there's enough room in there for the entire family? And that's a big one at that. And that's without sacrificing all those little luxuries we've come to love so much. I can tell you, there's a home theatre in there, but don't let me get ahead of myself. Let's just start at the entry. Welcome to the Biscay. This is a house designed to function without fuss. Like all Redink homes, it's built to exceptional standards and it uses quality materials. That said, don't think this is all practical, no comfort. To enhance one's lifestyle was the maker's goal, and from the first step through that door, I could see that's what they've achieved. Up front here is this roomy, it's quite private master bedroom, this ridiculously large dressing room, which has these sensor lights too, and I love those. They come on and off when you walk in. And in here, there's a rather luxurious ensuite. I mean, the whole area is smartly laid out. It's a great use of space. That's bedroom number 1. A little further down the hall, and bingo, bedroom number 2. This is going to be easy. First impressions of the designer kitchen is that it's the perfect size to cater for the kids or a party. And I love a big pantry. Do you know the way I rate them is whether or not you can walk into it. And I like the way that they've made this kitchen an integral part of the entire entertaining area. Speaking of, have a look at this. What a great central area. There's room for dining, space for lounging. And although it's hard to imagine this time of year, how good's that fireplace going to be come winter? While I'm here, can I quickly show you the alfresco? It's large and in many ways, it's quite unique. Do you know what I think is great about this area is it seems to wrap around this inside living space and it's divided by these huge sheets of glass. And for our Mediterranean climate here in Perth, I think this is the perfect setup. But I'm hunting bedrooms, so let me steer you back toward number 3. An easy find alongside the second bath and powder room. And there it is, sleeping quarter number 4. No matter what the size, this is truly a home to fit the entire family. Nearly forgot. There was all that talk about the home theatre earlier and I almost missed it. Dads, I reckon, with 4 kids in the house, a lock on that door, this room's yours. Now, if you'd like to know anything more about this home or anything to do with Redink Homes, go to realestatewa.tv, follow those links.
That's it. That's all we've got time for this week. Thank you for joining the West Real Estate program, brought to you by HIAWA, the best partners in the business, people. If you'd like to find out about anything in today's program, go to our website, realestatewa.tv. You'll have a ball on that site. Click it away like a clicky person. Incredible. We'll see you next week. Sayonara. Ongoria.
And that's a wrap.